Now that I'm 10, I can finally get my Pokemon license.
While you're watching this video, we're taking over your gym. Welcome to WatchMojo's Top 5 Facts, the series where we lure you in with interesting information about a fascinating topic. Today's topic is going to be the very best, like no other topic ever was, Pokémon Go.
Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokémon.
Keep in mind, these are not tips to improve your poké-venture. We're also taking the Team Harmony route and not addressing any of the crazy incidents surrounding Pokémon Go, so there won't be any dead bodies or robberies here. We will have that list coming out pretty soon though.
One thing that was unforeseen was that the game led to something much bigger. Not a Pikachu, but the body of a dead man.
Number 5. The game first appeared as a prank. April Fool's Day, the day all geeks severely hate as the companies they love will pull some rather soul-crushing pranks. The year was 2014, and Google decided to pull the ultimate Poké prank and show us all what it would be like if we could catch Pokémon in real life.
Today, we're announcing a new job role and challenge.
Google already had an augmented reality game called Ingress, so it wasn't too much of a stretch of the imagination to see them come up with an augmented reality Pokémon game. But then we saw the date of the trailer and openly wept. After that, we tucked our dreams of being the best away, but Nintendo and Niantic, the former Google property behind Ingress, had other plans. Number 4. There are gyms in weird places.
They are trying to get over this fence, just to get to statues like that one over there.
So you've caught them, hopefully in suitable locations. And what happens after that? You send your Pokemon to take over the gyms in your area, of course.
It's not too late to back out. Why should I back out when I'm gonna win? Just stick around and watch me.
That being said, some gyms have appeared in some rather interesting places. There's the White House, which at one time had a Pidgeot named America. There's Massachusetts resident Boone Sheridan, whose house actually became a gym since it used to be a church.
So it's a little awkward because you'll see someone standing on the sidewalk looking into their phone at our house.
Seems most churches are made gyms by default, including the prolific hub of hate that is the Westboro Baptist Church. It didn't take long for their gym to be taken over by a pro-LGBTQ Clefairy named Love is Love. Of course, the WBC objected, but maybe they'll be more content with the Magmar named Satan who has a CP of 666. Number 3. Swipe right for Pikachu?
This is great. It's our lucky day!
It's no surprise to anyone that the game is popular. After all, augmented reality is fun and still novel, and Pokemon has been a popular franchise since the 90s. But its measurable impact has been impressive. Forget being a top trending hashtag. Pokemon Go surpassed Twitter in daily active users. SurveyMonkey Intelligence declared it the biggest mobile game ever in the US. It only took one day to beat Tinder in downloaded apps. And currently, Pokemon Go is a more popular search term than porn.
Quagmire, you don't use the internet? You mean that crappy dial-up thing that's a pain in the ass? No, I don't use the damn internet. I thought that was for nerds. Why didn't you guys tell me?
Speaking of Google searches, since the game gives distances in the glorious metric system, there's been a surge in metric conversion searches. We're kind of curious if this might inspire a generation of Americans to finally embrace the metric system.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker, that's right. The metric system.
Number 2. The Poke-economy is building. It goes without saying that Nintendo is currently diving into a vault of gold coins, Scrooge McDuck style. Yeah, the game may be free, but Nintendo stocks are soaring higher than the almighty Lugia right now.
The song has restored my strength.
Despite the fact that they are only part owner of the game and will presumably be taking just a fraction of its profits. Plenty of local businesses are reaping the benefits too, however, as many restaurants, cafes, and bars are buying lures to attract potential customers, advertising being a Pokestop, or offering discounts to players.
After discovering that all 4 of his stores were gyms or Pokespots, he designed what he calls a Poke Scene to capture the imagination of new customers.
Night spots are in on it too. Poke pub crawls are popping up, and so are dance parties with live DJs and non-stop lures. Now that you can request to be a Pokestop or gym, we imagine the number of businesses jumping on the bandwagon will increase, and that you'll soon be seeing more pay me to catch Pokemon for you businesses. Number 1. It's super effective at activating social skills.
Mankey, Diglett, Grimer.
Hey, Dad, check this out. Dad, over here. Dad, a mother giraffe is giving birth.
Sure, there's a chance that this game will be like all those other mobile games that are hot for a minute, then fade away. But that doesn't change the fact that this game is remarkable. And that's not just because we can finally live out the fantasy of catching them all. It's also because of the real-life connections you can make while you're out playing in the real world. There are events like the ones I just mentioned, or you can just head over to your nearest Pokéstop and make a new friend. The ice is practically broken already. Sufferers of depression and anxiety have been lighting up Twitter with positive testimonials. Some folks even claim the game helped them catch a little something something.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
It may sound like one of those cheesy, feel-good episodes from the anime, but it's true. Pokemon really are bringing people closer together. So, which Pokemon Go Facts are worth entering into your Pokédex?
Players and parents should be aware of an in-game feature called the Lure module, which increases the likelihood of a Pokemon appearance.
Be sure to catch more legendary top 10s and Psyduck top 5s by tossing a Pokeball over to WatchMojo.com.
Dad, I'm walking on my hands and the lions think they're gonna eat me.
Will you kids pipe down? Rattata, Sandshrew, Drowsy,